the real treasures in life are those friends that we collect along the way, and those relationships, and you're building those with this podcast series. And it's one of the things that was so beautiful about the Love and Reload thing that I've done is I get the opportunity to sit down with the brightest minds in relocation and outside, have whoever I want on my show, which is great. And I get to have an hour with them uninterrupted to ask them whatever I want. And then at the end of it, the cool thing that people don't see behind the scenes is when the camera goes off, everybody's like, how did I do? Was it okay? Was it good? Oh, my wife texted me. She said she really liked it. Okay, it was great. Okay, I said, okay, it was great. And then you have this little micro trauma event that you just go through because everybody's biggest fear is public speaking. So once it's over, now it's done. We all made it out alive together. Yay, we did it together. We did a thing together, and we'll always have that moment. Yeah. And so then the relationship is so strong.
And one thing that's like boggling my mind too is like, when I came into this industry, they say it's an industry built on relationships. I'm like, great. What does that mean? But then like,
Love it.
It's not just like, handshakes in a room, hidden off somewhere. Like I was like, oh wait, you mean like, it's just so segmented, there's so many different needs and not one company, can provide all the needs. So we all have to like work together. So this is just like massive web of people working together all at like different companies. And that like blew my mind, because I'm so used to like, you're a soda company and you make soda and you give it to the people who need soda. Yeah. And yeah, maybe you hire some freight people, but that's about it. This is not that. This is like, we rely on you doing your job, and even like our relationship, say something happens, which, nothing ever happens.
Nothing
right?
happens.
But say something could happen, right? Then like our relationship is what is the foundation for providing, like better service to the people that were affected by whatever may happen, right? Because it's like, I can come to you and say, hey, this happened, I need you to do this. And because we have that relationship, you're like, absolutely, no problem, we'll make it right. Versus if the relationship's not there, you can't provide that same level of service.
And the relationship gets so much deeper when you test it like that. When you call me and I'm like, you know what, Zach, I got you. I'm going to take care of it. And then you hang up that phone and you're like, wow, my respect for Ben just went here. I owe him one. That's a good, I have a lot more trust. Because now you thought you liked me, you thought you trusted me, but now you know.
Mm-hmm.
And you really, those relationships are, and again, and those types of hypotheticals can happen 5 times in one summer. And all of a sudden you become very close with somebody. They could, and I'm sure at other companies they happen a lot more.
Yeah.
But they can, right? I mean, you really know what people are made out of when it hits the fan,